Buenos Aires. The name itself feels like a secret whispered on the wind, a promise of something just out of reach. It's a city that breathes, a pulse you feel the moment you step onto its tree-lined streets, where the air seems to hum with possibility. There's a rhythm here, slower and more thoughtful than other big cities around the world. Life unfolds at its own pace, inviting you to pause and savor each moment. This is a place built on dreams, some that came true, many that didn't, but all leaving their mark. Every corner tells a story, every building holds a memory. Buenos Aires plays by its own rules, a wonderful mix of things that don't seem to go together, both familiar and new. It's a city where contradictions live side by side, creating something uniquely beautiful. One minute you're in a park that looks like it's from Paris, the next you're caught up in the lively energy of Latin America. The city shifts around you, always surprising, always alive. The air is thick with the smell of grilled meat, the sound of people talking with passion, and the faraway cry of a bandoneon, a special accordion used in tango. Every sense is awakened, every moment feels like a celebration. It's a city you feel, not just see. The energy seeps into your skin, making you part of its story. Its spirit gets into you through countless coffee shops, old buildings that show their age, and the quiet pride of its people. Every encounter, every glance adds another layer to your experience. For someone traveling alone, it's endless new things to find. For families, it's like a living classroom. The city welcomes everyone, no matter where you come from. The real magic? Buenos Aires makes you feel alive. It's a place where joy is found in the little things, and every day brings a new adventure. It encourages you to slow down, to connect with others, to really look at things. Here, even a simple conversation can turn into a memory you'll never forget. Find a family-run restaurant. Let the owner pick your meal. Trust the city to surprise you with flavors and stories you never expected. Sit on a park bench, watch life happen around you, people walking dogs, young couples, everyday life unfolding. The city's heartbeat is everywhere, if you just take the time to notice. This isn't about checking off famous places. It's about letting the city guide you and finding a part of yourself you didn't know was there. Buenos Aires invites you to get lost, and in doing so, to truly find yourself. Buenos Aires asks you to be fully present, and it gives back so much more, leaving you changed long after you leave its streets behind. You can't talk about Buenos Aires without talking about tango. It's woven into the city's very identity, echoing through its streets and hearts. Here, tango isn't just a dance. It's the city's heartbeat, a true expression of love, sadness, longing, and the deep desire to connect. Every step tells a story. Every embrace holds a memory. You hear it in San Telmo, the sad notes of the bandoneon floating from open doors, drifting into the night air and inviting you closer. Tango is the music of people who came from other countries, of working-class folks, of hope and sorrow. It was born from the dreams and struggles of immigrants, blending cultures into something uniquely Argentine. To truly understand it, visit a milonga, a neighborhood dance hall where local people gather, laugh, and share their passion for the dance. Watch older couples move with grace, young people learning steps, and generations coming together on the same floor, all sharing in a tradition that's more than just a show. It's a living, breathing part of the city's soul. The dance is like a conversation. One person leads, the other follows, with moments of tension and release, passion, and a touch of sadness. Each movement is filled with meaning. It's a lesson in connecting and trusting, a reflection of the Argentine spirit where vulnerability and strength meet. Tango spills into the streets, in La Boca's Caminito, where music and color fill the air, in Plaza Dorrego, where dancers share the city's soul with everyone who passes by, turning public spaces into stages. Whether you dance or just watch, you're pulled into the story, feeling the rhythm in your chest. Take a lesson, feel the music in your own body, and discover a new way to express yourself. Tango isn't just for the stage, it's a way of life, woven into daily moments and unexpected places. It's a celebration, a tradition, and an invitation to step into the city's story, to become part of something timeless. In Buenos Aires, tango is everywhere, connecting the past and the present, the old and the new. It's a dance you don't just see, you feel it deep in your bones, and once you do, you'll never forget it. The memory lingers, like a melody you can't stop humming. That's the heartbeat of Buenos Aires, a rhythm that never fades. To know Buenos Aires is to eat it. The city's flavors are woven into its very identity, inviting you to discover its culture through every bite. The city's true self is found in the sizzling sound of meat on a grill and the smell of coffee from a corner shop. These are the scents and sounds that define daily life here. Beef is king. Going to a parrilla, a steakhouse, isn't just dinner, it's a special journey. Each meal is a ritual, a celebration of flavor and tradition. The asado, or barbecue, is a social event, a tradition of slow-cooked meats and shared stories. It's where friendships are forged and memories are made. To be invited to a private asado is to be truly welcomed into Argentine life. It's a gesture of trust, warmth, and genuine hospitality. But the city's soul is also in its coffee shops, like living rooms where time slows down and one coffee can last for hours. Here, conversation flows as easily as the coffee itself. Order a café con leche, coffee with milk, and media lunas, small croissants, and you'll taste the city's morning ritual. Stay a while and watch the world go by. The rhythm of Buenos Aires is best felt from a café table, where life unfolds before your eyes. On the street, taste flaky empanadas, each one filled with savory goodness and local flavor. Try meat sandwiches called choripan with chimichurri sauce, a spicy herby kick that wakes up your senses. And don't miss the sweet delight of dulce de leche, a caramel-like spread that's beloved across Argentina. This is honest, satisfying food, deeply connected to the city's history. Recipes are passed down through generations, each meal a link to the past. Every bite tells a story of tradition, strength, and happiness. Food here is a language everyone speaks. Buenos Aires invites you to taste its culture, one meal at a time. Each dish is an invitation to connect and belong. Here, food is more than just something to eat. It's a celebration. It's laughter, music, and the joy of being together. It's how the city welcomes you, with open arms and a full table. And it's something you won't forget, because in Buenos Aires, every meal is a memory in the making. Walking through Buenos Aires is like traveling through different times and places. In areas like Recoleta and Retiro, grand buildings remind you of dreams of Paris. They are fancy, detailed, and show signs of past glory. Turn a corner, and you're in La Boca, where bright colors and metal shacks tell the story of immigrants and artists. This city is a mix of European dreams and Latin American soul. Porteños, the people of Buenos Aires, are a mix of Spanish, Italian, and more, which you can hear in their language and feel in their passion. The city's culture is a blend espresso for breakfast, a Spanish-style lunch, a French-style dinner, all set to a unique Argentine soundtrack. Old statues stand next to colorful street art. Old world and new, European and Latin, Buenos Aires is a city full of surprises. It's a place that has taken all its influences and created something completely its own. That's what makes it so endlessly interesting. Buenos Aires shows a different side to everyone. For people traveling alone, it's a city of discovery, getting lost in Palermo, finding hidden courtyards, or writing in a coffee shop. For families, it's a fun place of culture, colorful houses in La Boca, paddle boats in Bosques de Palermo, and sweet alfajores, a type of cookie. The city is friendly for kids, relaxed, and full of moments to share. For local people, every street is filled with memories, a first kiss, a protest, a family tradition. Porteños see their city as a living thing, deeply connected to who they are. Whether you're visiting or living there, the city connects you to something deeper. It's in sunsets over the Rio de la Plata, dramatic tango moves, and shared smiles with strangers. Buenos Aires is where all these paths come together. Buenos Aires' magic is found in small, unexpected moments. The golden light of the afternoon, a guitar player's tune in San Telmo, the tradition of sharing mate, a special tea, in a park. Mate is more than tea. It's a symbol of friendship and community, a slow tradition that brings people together. At a Sunday street fair, laughter, music, and spontaneous tango fill the air, a celebration of life and being together. The city's joy is shared by everyone. Its heart is lively and hopeful. Then there's the city's sad side, like walking through Recoleta Cemetery, surrounded by fancy tombs and history. Standing in front of Eva Perón's tomb, you feel the weight of a country's story. As the sun sets, a feeling of peace and quiet thought settles in. These moments remind you how delicate life is and how powerful memories can be. In Buenos Aires, it's the little things that take your breath away, and those are the moments you'll remember. Buenos Aires is like a quilt made of different neighborhoods, each with its own special charm. Palermo is trendy and creative, full of cool shops, art, and nightlife. San Telmo is old-fashioned and artistic, with antique stores and a famous Sunday market. Recoleta is fancy and refined, home to grand buildings and the famous cemetery. Each neighborhood offers a different experience. Find the one that feels like home. The city is welcoming, but stay aware. Just like in any big city, people are friendly, neighborhoods are different, and there's a place for everyone. Explore, wander, and find your own special spot. That's how Buenos Aires becomes yours. Buenos Aires leaves a strong feeling with you, a sense of having been part of something real. The city shows you its pride and its sadness, its beauty and its imperfections. You feel connected in small moments, a smile from a baker, laughter with a local person, the strong feelings of a football crowd. You stop being just a tourist and start to feel like you belong. Art and music are everywhere. The sadness of tango, the protest in street art, all speaking to your heart. Buenos Aires reminds you what it means to be human, celebrating, feeling sad, living life deeply. It offers more than just sights to see. It offers feelings. You leave with memories, not just pictures. The city sees you, and you see it. Why does Buenos Aires stay with you? Because it has a soul. It's complicated, beautiful, and strong. You arrive as a stranger, but leave feeling like you've shared secrets with an old friend. The city becomes part of your story, a place you'll compare others to. Life here is lived with passion. A coffee is a special event, a dance is a story, a meal is a celebration. Buenos Aires invites you to slow down, look closer, and listen carefully. It's a city for everyone. People looking for adventure alone, families, dreamers. Let yourself fall in love with it. Come with an open heart, and the city will change you. You'll leave a piece of yourself here and carry its spirit with you. Buenos Aires is waiting.